like it's working now. I had a controller mic issue, but it looks like it's good. Oh, I think I disabled the controller. Alright, so back to the control panel we go. So I think I disabled the controller and the microphone on the controller. So this ain't working. So back to the Xbox controller, even though this thing is broken. Oh man, this Xbox controller never gave me any issues. And then it started giving me issues, and now everything else is giving me issues. But that's life. That's how it goes. I'm only gonna play for like a half hour, hour-ish. Try to go to bed at a reasonable time tonight. Alright, so I remember like why I saved here, because like a lot of stuff was happening. Uh-oh. Seems like everyone has like amnesia. This is the only part of the game I don't like. Like, honestly. Like, I feel like they can just push you to the next scene. Like you having to do the legwork and get the information yourself is just a little tedious. NGL. I know it wasn't personal, but it felt personal. Go away, I'm talking to Reset right now. feel like nobody knows about the murder. It's just so weird. Yeah, this thing's still eating, bro. You say you're interrupting me. You're suspicious. See, like, that whole, like, encounter just now was just, like, I feel like this was just so useless.
I'm seriously pooped. This stuff's a lot harder when you don't have a badge to flash. I walked around all day and didn't hear anything good.
It was the same for me. There was absolutely no talk about the case whatsoever, let alone the true culprit.
Ditto for me. Actually, in my case, I kept getting bombarded with questions and couldn't get them onto the main subject at all. The killer must be pretty good to have pulled this off without being seen by anyone in this small town.
What should we do?
Well, one steak bowl, please.
That's not what I meant. But then again, I guess we might as well take a break. I'll have a crab and egg fried rice.
I'll have roast pork ramen with extra noodles.
Now that our tummies are full, let's share what we learned, even if it wasn't much. So, to sum up, there really was no new information. The end?
The police had an unusually large number of officers in their initial investigation of the first two incidents. To find facts that even they overlooked would be difficult indeed, now that over half a year has passed. There wasn't a single report of suspicious persons being witnessed to begin with. Miss Yamano had ardent fans, whereas Saki-san didn't. But otherwise, the conditions are the same.
You know, every time I tried to ask about the case, everyone ignored me and kept ranting about the damn fog.
Yeah, that or the Midnight Channel. I asked around about Teddy too, but no one's seen him. Gee, I wonder where he could have gone.
Do you have anything, Naoto? Any new, deductions?
Without any new data to work with, there isn't much I can do. But there must be someone in town who meets all the criteria for this case. The killer must have a connection to both Saki-san and Miss Yamano, as well as be in a position to observe our actions periodically to some extent. Finally, it must be someone who could approach Senpai's house without arousing suspicion. I need some fresh air before I give it more thought. I'll be outside. It's snowing. No wonder it's chilly.
Ugh, it's freezing out here. Maybe this'll help clear my head and get my deductive muscles flexing. Hey, is it snowing? Too bad the fog's so thick. The snow just gets lost in it. What's the matter?
Isn't Hanako the big girl? Oh, Zawa. I don't even remember some of these people. What's up, Kev? Yo, Kev, does my audio sound good? Because I had some issues earlier.
Huh? What about him?
Detective Adachi. A member of the police force. That is an interesting approach. It would certainly explain the lack of witness reports.
That sounds cyber. Damn, shit's still messed
It's
up.
the same reason no one ever reported seeing Namatame's truck.
This is a small town, so everyone must have known who he is.
Bruh. Oh my god, this is so annoying. Hold up. Hey, how does it sound now? Oh my god, this is so annoying. Oh my goodness, dude. My shit is cooked.
Are we really on the right track here?
Actually, regarding Detective Adachi,
What I'm gonna do, bro, is I'm only gonna play for like 10, 20 more minutes and I'll fix this shit like tomorrow. Like, I think I'm gonna just redo all my settings. Cause like, bro, ever since I plugged in that PlayStation 5 controller, it fucked everything over. Like, oh my god. And I was like, just trying to like, use a more stable controller.
I'm not sure how to put it, but there's something that's been bothering me about him for some time now.
Double clicking, why would it?
Yeah?
Perhaps it's just my imagination, so I shouldn't speak too...
Wait, let me check something. Double. Alright, how does this sound? It might have... I think I know what happened. I think it caused this weird, like, glitch, and it caused it to double when I had, like, two mics in at the same time. Because on my end, it looks completely fine. But when I had the PS4 controller in... Okay, that's totally what it was. That shit fried my other fucking overlay. So I went back to my old overlay. Like, just, like... Yeah, that's literally what it is, bro. That shit destroyed my fucking overlay. Oh my goodness. And I have the PlayStation... I have the PlayStation shit, like, fixed, too. Can you hear the game audio?
It's cold. I think we've cooled down enough here. Let's go back in.
Adachi-san? That can't be. I mean, he said he came to escort Miss Yamano and...
What? Was he at your inn when the announcer was staying there?
Perfect.
When Miss
I'm just
Yamano
gonna
was
use this for
staying at
now.
our inn, the media were swarming all over it. That's when Adachi-san arrived, saying he'd been assigned to
So now I can talk about the game.
He told our
I knew
waitress that
Adachi
he
was, like,
left.
sketchy from the beginning.
Guard her.
So I'm not gonna lie. I went in just now while I was doing the audio changes. I did cheat and I figured out to make sure to blame Adachi because none of the other choices made sense, and I don't remember all of the choices. So like I was like, eh.
He didn't spend the night there?
Huh. I wonder if he knew Ms. Yamano.
I don't know about that, but I heard he did call out to a girl in my class. I found out this afternoon, but I thought, you know, that's just how cops are. So I didn't think it had anything to do with the case.
Detective Adachi also questioned Saki-san, the one who found the announcer's body, on numerous occasions. I heard it was because there was so little information about the case at the time, but it's certainly unusual to question someone with as strong an alibi as hers multiple times.
Then you think he had something else on his mind?
And that something is what connects those two victims to Adachi-san? Come to think of it, we've been running into that guy a lot, in all sorts of places. And every time he'd tell us what the police were doing before saying, oops, I said too much and clamming up.
Yep.
Was that all to throw us off the trail?
It would be no problem for him to drop that warning letter into your mailbox either. Not to mention the fact that he can destroy any evidence that might point to him.
Then, is it really Adachi-san?
I'm gonna look this up because I'm still on the path for the golden ending and I don't want to screw it up because I am gonna save after this. So there's 3 bad endings. So the one where you take out Namatame, that was the one I got. That's like, I guess, the worst possible ending. Yeah, hold up, give me a second. I almost confirmed the Kev. It's just like no one's talking about this part, so it probably doesn't matter. But I just don't want to like watch it because I'm already like 20 minutes in, you know. Okay, so I guess I'm good here.
This is still only a tentative theory. We should work to confirm it as soon as possible.
So I'll go ahead and say this, Kev. There's a accomplice ending which I just avoided. So you can protect Adachi, and then like I guess like
This is Naoto Shirogane. Something has occurred to me about the case, and I'd like to get Detective Adachi's input on it. Huh? The transport? It's right now? Right, I see. Thank you.
What was that about a transport?
Detective Adachi is headed to the hospital to prepare for Namatame's relocation. We must head.
damn, they're seeking the truth, boy. I bet you that's like your indicator that you're doing things correctly. I like how I always roll up in a squad. It's not even just one person.
Huh? What are you guys doing here? Hey, do you know where Dojima-san went? They told me he snuck out of his room again.
I assure you, we've made it clear to him several times that he needs to stay put, but he keeps going off on his own.
Jeez, with Namatame finally relocated, I was looking forward to going home.
So, he's been relocated. I've been wondering. You seem to be in a terrible hurry to get him out of this hospital.
Huh? Oh, well, yeah. I mean, we can't leave him here with Dojima-san and Nanako-chan around. Didn't you guys think so too? Hey, what are you doing here anyway? Nanako-chan's room is in the other wing. Don't you think you should leave before Dojima-san finds you? If he catches you, he'll start pestering you again.
Adachi, where's Namatame? There's been a lot of noise today for some reason.
Dojima-san, what are you doing here? Namatame's already been relocated. I was looking for you so I could tell you that.
You did what? Who authorized that? There's still more I need to ask him about.
Give me a break, Dojima-san.
Those first two murders have been bothering me. His motives are shaky and his alibi is rock solid. We closed a lot of loopholes on the basis of his testimony. But that part's still nagging at me.
Is this more of your detective's intuition? He's already been relocated. It's no use hassling me about it. And you kids should really get home too. You're gonna get in the way of police business.
What's gotten into you today? It's odd to see you taking work so seriously.
Come on! I'm always giving 110% when it comes to the job. You should get back to work too, Dojima-san. Your current assignment? Get better as soon as possible.
What are you all doing here?
We came to confirm something with Adachi-san.
You probably have to pick both of them, so.
The time the announcer went missing? I can't say for sure offhand. It's not like I saw her or anything. That was months and months ago, too. My memory's kinda hazy that far back. Why wouldn't I question her? She discovered the announcer's body. But she didn't know much about it, so I only talked with her once or twice.
Once or
Is that
twice?
all
Which
you
one
wanted
is
to
it?
ask? Well, I hope it helped. Warning letter?
The one that was delivered to his house. It's in police custody now, correct?
I don't really remember.
Hey, what do you mean you don't remember? I gave it to you to take down to the crime lab for processing. You're telling me you forgot?
I'm sorry. Your accident was right after that. And what with one thing and another...
This sort of slipped my mind.
Besides, that thing was just a prank, wasn't it? Jeez, what are you asking me all this for? For crying out loud, what's this all supposed to be about? Dojima-san, you really need to get back to your bed. That's why your wounds aren't healing. And you all need to go home right now. Do you have any idea what time it is? I'm going back. I need to get to the station and report in.
Just one more thing, please. We know for certain now that the first 2 murders weren't Namatame's doing. Someone else killed them. Adachi-san, do you have any idea who that might be?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
'Cause we think it might have been you.
What? That's ridiculous. We already know Namatame's the one who put them all in.
What did you just say?
Oh!
Put them all in. What's this putting them in business? Do you know something about the method behind their murders? Don't tell me that all that talk about TVs and whatnot from before was...
I see. Now I finally understand. To tell the truth, Adachi-san, I've been fixated on something you once said. Before I didn't know why, only that it sounded a wrong note to me. Do you recall when I read Namatame's diary? At the scene of Dojima-san's accident. At the time, I said, even the victims who survived and were never released to the public are written here. And in response, your words were, wow. Then that settles it. How, I wonder? Would that settle anything? At the time, the police had no idea that there had been other attempted murders related to the case. You had no reason to say such a thing. After all, there are countless examples of people disappearing for a few days. Yet when I read the list of names, you raised no objection. Odd, that. What do you say to that, Detective Adachi?
I don't know. I said I'm busy.
Oh shit!
You son of a bitch! Adachi! Ah, damn it! Adachi!
Damn. What is happening?
What the? I swear he ran this way.
Damn it! Where the hell did he go?
Did you find him? I contacted security. Nobody's seen Adachi, and there's no record of anyone leaving this area. So he must be still in this ward somewhere.
He's still here? But we looked! We didn't find him anywhere!
That bastard.
Dojima-san? For heaven's sake, what are we going to do with you?
Sorry. I got carried away.
Do you even want to get better? If you keep this up, there could be lasting damages. Have you forgotten how much trouble it caused you last time?
You're right. Sorry. You've got to find Adachi. I need to square this away with him.
I just want to know the truth. Oh shit, just dropped my
He
phone.
hasn't left this ward yet?
Thank
I
God I didn't
don't
crack my
think
glass
he
anymore.
would. But could he have...
Yeah, I think so. If he's the killer, he can go through, right?
You mean he went in through here?
We searched every inch in the direction he ran off. There's nowhere to hide.
He was cornered. It's highly probable that he escaped there. If he does indeed turn up on the other side, that should prove beyond a doubt that he is the true culprit.
Damn. So I guess we were right. What do we do now?
think it's too dangerous to go in from here. We're not 100% positive he used this TV, and on top of that, we don't know where it might lead. Let's go in from Jeunesse like always. It'll be fine. So long as we're ready for him, we'll crush that jerk in one strike.
Damn, we're getting closer and closer to the golden ending. Let me just double check it again to make sure I'm still in the right spot. Damn, what, Teddy died? Alright, so the multiple endings is you smoke Namatame, you hand Namatame to the police, you can't figure out who the real killer is, you become an accomplice, there's the normal ending, the true ending, and the golden ending. So they're all different, which is crazy. There's a lot of ways to fuck up here.
Where am I? Sensei? What?
Yeah, she's max, so I'm good.
I see. How mysterious.
Yeah, I'm like 70 hours in. I'm not
There are
about to
so many
like,
things I don't
because if I
know
fuck up, I'm
about.
gonna have to restart from the point in the hospital, which I don't want to do.
But I did realize something. I've been thinking all this time about who I really am, but I couldn't find the answer.
There's 2 more
I was
dungeons.
no one from the
So
start.
if you get the true ending, the game ends. If you get the golden ending, it gives you an extra dungeon. So that's like the indicator that you got the best ending.
Humans live in the other world.
I'm not doing multiple
and
saves,
shadows
man.
live in this world. From the beginning, that's all there was to it. I was just a shadow in that world. You're always so kind, Sensei. I figured something out. That day at the hospital, I realized that I really can't do anything. As soon as I thought that, I lost consciousness. Then when I woke up, I was inside the fog. I walked and walked, but there was nothing all around me. Just when I started thinking that I couldn't go anywhere, I heard the noise of a car, and then I was here. I remember lots of things now. My world is a place shaped by human thought. One day, a shadow living in that world awakened to human emotions. But humans and shadows are completely different entities. So he made himself
Isekai is
forget
crazy.
that he was a shadow. He wanted to forget. He wanted people to like him. And that's how he came to look like this. I really am stupid. What the other Teddy said before, in the end, it was all true.
Teddy being a shadow is not really that shocking.
No matter how much I search for myself, I have no self. There was no me to begin with. I'm just a shadow that took a different form so humans would like me. It would have been better if I had never remembered. But I did. I'll probably turn back to a regular shadow soon. Oh yeah, Sensei, one day, when you meet Nana-chan in heaven, apologize for me. Tell her, I'm sorry I couldn't do anything. Tell her, I'm really sorry. Huh? Really? Nana-chan. Wow. That's wonderful. I'm so glad. Glad that I could at least hear that. My heart feels so much lighter now. I'm starting to feel sleepy. What a strange place. It feels so soothing. It's not like my world. Something just feels so nostalgic about this place. Could this be your dream world, Sensei? Uh-huh. But I wonder why I met you here. What am I supposed to do now? But I don't know what to look for. Oh. No matter how hard I think, there's too many things my little brain can't understand. But I do understand.
Alright, so Teddy's at max. So it's another one.
But I have to get going.
His persona didn't.
This is your place.
His persona didn't
Doesn't
transform.
seem like somewhere that I'd be allowed to stay. Goodbye.
It seems the words in your memory weren't the only things you summoned here. This is a room for guests who have an ego that can be nurtured. Shadows, mere fragments broken off from the ego, have no place here. The water's strength has moved a single stone that had stopped, returning it once again into the flow. Very interesting. Well now, this vehicle is still on its Margaret?
We're ready to go. Let us depart.
You are every inch the guest I had anticipated. Now it's time for you to return. I am even more intrigued now as to where this is all headed.
We'll be waiting for your next visit. How did it go? Did you find Teddy?
No, and no one's seen him either.
Oh, that annoying little furball. Just when we're at a turning point in the case, too.
We have no choice. Let's pursue Adachi for now.
Whoa. Look how dense this fog is. It's gotten even worse than before.
What the? There's this malicious aura everywhere. It feels completely different from the last time I was here. I think we'd better hurry. Give me a sec to try finding Adachi.
Does this mean both this world and ours are getting messed up?
Our glasses work on the fog on the other side. It can't be normal. And I heard more people are falling ill because of the fog. I wonder what's going to happen.
I sense him. Adachi's definitely in here.
Are you serious? Which way?
Hold on.
So he did come to this side. Well, that settles it. There's virtually no doubt remaining that he's the true culprit. Once we capture him, solving the mystery of this world and the rest of the case can't be far behind.
Then maybe we'll find out where Teddy came from too. Man, where is that bear anyway?
Well, I can say for sure he's not here. And I know Adachi is here, but I can't track him down myself. Gee, Ted, why aren't you here when we need you most?
This
that's where he is.
place. I see. I came back, but it really doesn't matter. I'm completely useless. Nana-chan.
Teddy? It is you, Teddy. I heard your voice. You said, hang in there.
Oh shit, she woke up.
My
She's not dead.
bro and everyone else.
Nana-chan! Oh, hold on! I'll get the doctor!
It seems she's asleep again.
Nana-chan told me that she heard my voice. She heard me say, hang in there.
It could be that her frankly miraculous recovery was because everyone's voices reached her. Even unconscious, people are capable of hearing others' voices.
My voice. And theirs too. Everyone.
In any case, there are too many things we don't understand about her condition and what caused it. We're doing our best, but it's difficult when everything about her illness is a total unknown.
Unknown.
Well, if anything happens, please send for me.
If I'm an unknown being, then the way I can change is unknown too. So all I have to do is make them not unknown. Nana-chan's doing her best. Sensei and the others are probably fighting now too. I'm just a shadow. But Nana-chan cheered up when she heard my voice. So what if I'm just a shadow? There must be something I can do. I can't just give up thinking about things. That's why I came back here. Right, Nana-chan?
I was wondering if he gets a souped up persona. Kamui. I don't like that, man. I thought it would look like a mech.
Right.
It looks like a goofy, an even goofier robot.
Hang in there, Nana-chan. I'll be back soon.
It has like a missile for like a tail. I don't like that. It's unique, but yeah, I really thought it was gonna look like a Gundam style like mech,
No
like a
use.
mobile
I
suit,
can only tell that Adachi is here.
or maybe
His
like a
exact
mobile suit, but then
location.
like fat, like because like Teddy has like like the fat persona.
Rise-chan,
If only Teddy was with us.
Didn't he say his nose is practically useless now? And could he even help us find that bastard?
Nope. He'd be no help at all, but he was always there to support me whenever.
That bear's a loudmouth, but he's nice to have around. He's always so full of energy.
He's lighthearted and always optimistic.
I'm alright. I just got a little dizzy. The fog's so dense. It's hard to see through it.
Why don't we call it a day? It won't do us any good if you collapse.
I agree. If Rise-san became fatigued, even if we found Adachi, our capacity in battle would be reduced. Moreover, it's almost nighttime. We should return to our world for the present.
Damn it! We came so far to run smack into a dead end!
I know he's in there too. What's wrong with me? My powers are completely useless. Teddy?
You little... Where the hell were you?
I'm sorry.
You idiot! Bad bear! Bad! You're so late! Who do you think you are?
Rise-chan, are you faking?
No, stupid!
No, Baka.
Sorry. I want to help you all again.
You know how much trouble you caused, you dumb bear? Where the hell were you?
I'm sorry.
Remember it was like in purgatory?
I figured out a lot of things. Stuff about me and that world. I wanted to tell you all.
A shadow? You mean you're one of those things we've been fighting?
Yup. Just like the ones you all know about. Shadows are suppressed human thoughts given form. Everyone has them inside.
Wait, you say you're a shadow, but you didn't attack us. And you kept telling us from the start that you wanted to bring peace and quiet back to that world, right?
But in the end, I was just an ordinary shadow. Nothing special about me at all. I did everything I could until now to try and make my world peaceful. But instead, the weird fog started seeping out into this world too. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. If I really was special, then maybe...
It's no big deal. I mean, we weren't expecting much from you in the first place. And about you being a shadow, we pretty much figured you were something like that anyway.
Huh? What are you saying? Here I am pouring my heart out to you, and you say you thought I was something like that anyways? No normal person would think such a pretty bear could really be a shadow.
So what's the problem with being a shadow?
It's true that you may have been born that way, but you now possess the power of persona. A shadow is suppressed power. Once controlled by the ego, it becomes a persona. Doesn't it follow, then, that you must have developed an ego? Whether the ego masters its shadow, or the shadow awakens to its ego. The only difference I see is the order in which the process occurred.
Oh, Teddy's practically human then.
I'm the
He
same
said,
as humans?
You keep trying to figure out who you are. Just like all of us. You can't do much on your own. You really aren't that special. See? What's so different between you and us?
I was just crying though.
Thank you. I'm so glad I met you guys.
The rest of us were pretty much a group of misfits to begin with, too, right? You fit right in, man.
I beg your pardon? Who are you calling a misfit?
Isn't that just you, Senpai?
Hey, that's not something a detective would say. Or an idol, either. Geez, stop crying, will ya? Now's not the time for that. While you were gone, we figured out who murdered the announcer and Senpai. It was Adachi.
Huh? Adachi? That total goofball?
That nerd?
Whoa! I didn't notice at all. Looks like I'm pretty blind to that sort of thing.
I don't even want to think about that, Kev. That's
But
wild.
you all know him. If you can't find someone like that, I don't think I can help you.
Like I said, we're not expecting much from you.
Well, the main thing is, it's hard to get pumped about this without someone nice and fuzzy around.
That's a crazy
Yeah,
statement,
what
too.
Kanji said.
Okay.
All right, now that the band's back together, let's take it from the top.
It's been a while, but I'll do my best to look for him too. Leave it to Fuzzy.
Yeah, this is all basically cutscenes for the Seekers of the Truth. It just keeps like advancing. As long as you make the right choices. Alright, so I gotta go to school. Oh, never mind. Let's skip to school and then just go right into the TV.
I'll give it a try, but if Risei-chan couldn't find him, I really doubt someone with a dried up nose like me will be much. I do smell Adachi baby in here. But the
Adachi
fog
baby.
is completely covering up his scent.
Teddy, you can't do it either?
When you look at me with those eyes, I get this feeling. I've got to sniff him out no matter what. This is my time to shine. Ooh, I'm getting something.
Teddy?
The man's nose is powered up.
Hey, quit wandering around. You better not flake out on us again.
Huh? I sense it from this away.
Is it Itachi?
How do I put it? It's kinda hazy, but at the same time, it feels like I've got a whopper on the line.
I don't get it.
Very suspicious. This definitely smells. But that's weird. If I remember right, that's where Sensei, Yosuke, and Chie-chan came from when I met them for the first time.
When we first... Where was that? Oh, you mean that creepy-ass room where all the faces on the posters were cut out?
Yep, there's someone there.
Teddy, you really are amazing.
It was just dumb luck. It's because that's where I first sensed Sensei and the others. That's why it kinda smelled over there.
Oh, I see. Wait, did you say it smelled? Wasn't that the room where Yosuke had to go to the bathroom?
Huh? You're saying he peed his pants? Ew, I don't want to hear it.
Oh, you lie so bad! Dude, I did not piss my pants! Chie, quit spreading random rumors about stuff like that.
Well, it happened so long ago, my memory's kind of fuzzy, you know?
Alright. He's talking shit about him.
Okay, guys, enough fuzziness. Follow me, the master of fuzzy logic.
I haven't heard you crack up in a while, Yukiko. Though I really wonder sometimes about your sense of humor.
That's crazy how they made this many endings.
I noticed her first, and she just had to run off and have an affair. Who's there?
Oh my god, that's the first time we ever see him looking evil.
Oh, it's you guys.
Bro, look how evil he looks. That fucking weasel.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're not lying your way out of this one, damn it! Just being here proves it! Answer us! You're the one who threw Ms. Yamano into the TV, aren't you?
It was an accident. She started struggling. What else was I supposed to do? I called her out to the lobby because I wanted to ask her something, and then she started getting hysterical on me.
Who are you? And what's this something important you called me out here for?
What they say on the news isn't true, is it? All that talk about you having an affair and whatnot? It's all a lie, right?
Why do I have to explain myself to you?
I see. So you don't deny it. You caught my eye. But it turns out you're another worthless bitch.
Man, I thought he had a cool, like, is that really it?
What's wrong with you? Don't make me call for help.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I think you need to see what it's like to fear for your life. It'll get your head straight.
What are you going to do?
She fell in.
So he was just gonna choke her.
Wow. So people can go completely inside. Good thing for me, no one else was around there in the middle of the night.
That happened in our lobby?
I learned about the Midnight Channel through some rumor. You hear a lot of fishy stories like that on the force. But it was pure coincidence that I touched the screen and discovered my power. I burst out laughing when I found out. I knew right away that this was going to be interesting.
So you tested it out on Mayumi Yamano?
Nah, it was nothing like that. I'm a very sincere fellow. I was just trying to punish the stupid bitch a little for betraying me. Yeah, putting them inside the TV was never the plan. But you know, both Mayumi and that dippy high school girl struggled for no reason.
Then you were responsible for
Damn, he just admitted it.
Saki.
What's up, Aaliyah?
Oh yeah, her name was Saki Konishi, or something like that. At first I just called her in because of work-related stuff, her being the one who found Mayumi's body and all. And naturally, if there was any chance she'd seen something, I'd need to know, right? So I was all set to be a nice guy to her, and then that bitch.
Oh my goodness, what happened?
What's this about anyways? Didn't you call me in for more questions?
Well, we'll get to that. But you know, I saw you this afternoon. You were getting pretty cozy with that Namatame.
Oh my god.
Huh. So I'm not good enough for you. Well, I know how to deal with girls like you.
No!
God, these high school girls today. This world's gone straight to shit.
He killed someone, and he has the balls to say that?
When I was in school, I wasn't allowed to do anything but study my ass off. I was supposed to be the best of the best, and instead they stick me in the boonies. But I guess I got this sweet power to make up for it. Life's not so bad after all.
You know how this game never happens? This man gets a loving wife.
Get on your knees and beg, and maybe I'll let you out. Yeah, like that'll happen. As if I'd walk into a death trap like that.
This dude is fucked.
It was a lot easier the second time. High school girls are thinner, you know? Lighter.
You son of a bitch!
Come on, give me a break. I didn't know it was dangerous inside the TV. It's not like I was trying to kill them. I mean, I'm sure they hit on Namatame, not the other way around. The council secretary will one day rise to public office himself. Mayumi and that high schooler were just gold digging. They got exactly what they deserved. I didn't do anything wrong at all.
That man got shot down and killed, and then like wanted to teach him a lesson, then didn't mind that they died.
Shut the hell up! You knew from what happened to Mayumi Yamano that people die in here!
So what if I knew? No one. You already know it was Namatame who did the rest. He called the police in the middle of the night just after they found that Saki girl's body. The rest of the force had their hands full with the double homicide, and it happened that I was the one who took the call.
Namatame said the police refused to take him seriously. You were responsible for that then.
Oh, quite the contrary. If anyone else had taken the call, sure. But I actually did believe him, you know?
Bro, this is so dark.
That's the pattern to the 2 deaths so far? And now you're seeing a girl in a kimono on that weird program, and you think she'll die too, is that right? Namatame-san, do you seriously expect us to believe something like that?
But it's true! If there's any way the police can protect her...
Listen, there's no way the police are going to make a move based on a fantasy story like that. It does sound interesting, though.
But...
Oh, I have an idea. If you really want to save her that much, why not do it yourself? Like, you could shelter her somewhere. Someplace where no one could find her.
Where no one could find her?
Save her yourself. You can do it. I'm busy, so I'm hanging up now. Bye.
Bye is crazy. This guy is sick. I knew he was a fucking weasel.
Isn't that amazing? Of all the people who could have received Namatame's call, it ended up being me. Talk about luck! All I did was give him a little push, and he completely bought into his vision of this world. The more people you guys saved, the more he'd kidnap. Both sides had the best of intentions, so the game of cat and mouse would never end. It was awesome.
You gotta be shitting me!
Why? What reasons could you have for doing that?
Nobody loved me. The baddies just made me feel like less of a man.
Reasons? No,
Literally.
really. I could do it, that's all. And it was fun. I guess that's my reason?
You murdered people just for the fun of it?
Nah, it wasn't for the fun.
Come on. All I did was put people in here. I didn't murder them. And Namatame did most of it. I had nothing to do with any of you.
You're just dodging the blame!
Yeah? Then how would you prove it? He put people inside TVs? You think the police are that stupid?
What a jerkwad!
I do admit, though, I never thought you guys would manage
I'm only gonna be on for a little bit longer, not too much. I'm actually staying on later than I wanted to. I was having audio issues, but I was able to fix it. But yeah, take a shower and relax and all that. And if I'm still on, come hang out. If not, tomorrow's another day. Because I do want to like try and get a little bit of extra sleep today and wake up at a reasonable time, you know?
I like that. Games like this gotta have surprises or they get boring fast. It's like when I dealt with that Kubo kid. That was fun too.
I like how they're just like
Then
showing everything that
you
happened
mean
from
to
his
say that
perspective.
Mitsuo Kubo's disappearance was your doing as well? I did sense something odd in his course of action. If he had special powers and wanted attention, why resort to a regular copycat crime? But that wasn't the case. Kubo had no such powers. In fact, he was thrown in by you. Am I correct?
It had been a while since I last put someone inside the TV, so I really got a kick out of that one.
Why did you do that? And how come Mitsuo didn't say anything about you?
You think that didn't occur to me before I did it? Come on, I'm a detective. I led him through to a room at the station with a TV, switched off the lights, and did
Alright, Lee, I got you.
while he was still startled.
Go wash up and enjoy yourself.
As long as he didn't see me push him in and no one else did either, no one would believe him, even if he survived. Of course, I don't think the Kubo kid ever figured out what happened.
Wait, the police station?
Yeah, he turned himself in pretty quick, actually. This was back when we didn't even know enough to issue a search warrant. But the other officers decided it was just a prank, so they pawned him off on me. I didn't blame them. I mean, a kid coming and saying, I did it all. It was me. Who'd believe him? But it looked bad. I didn't think anyone would come forward and take the blame for all the incidents. The police were desperate to pin it on anyone. If this kid really did it, they might have announced the case was closed. And if that happened, Namatame would stop saving people. I couldn't let that happen, or the game would be over. That's why I told the others I sent him home. I came up with the idea to put him inside the TV on the spot.
The game would be over? You threw him in just so your fun wouldn't end?
You gotta have some excitement in life, don't you agree? But then you guys put your foot in it yet again and ruined my fun. Thanks to you, Kubo was arrested again, and everyone acted like he was the true culprit behind it all. Couldn't they see how badly he copied the crime scene? It worked out in the end, though, because good old Namatame kept saving people. I guess the guy started to develop some kind of messiah complex, huh? What an idiot.
This is all a game to you.
But that's a really good like plot twist. It's like literally like you and the quote unquote antagonist like are like literally like thinking you're both like, you know, helping in your own way.
How dare you murder people? Murder Saki-senpai for such a stupid reason! You bastard! I'll never forgive you!
You can keep your forgiveness. Our world will probably become just like this place soon enough anyway. Didn't you notice? The fog's leaking out. Everything on that side's pretty much screwed. The two worlds will merge soon, and then there'll be no difference, no sides anymore.
What the hell's he talking about?
This isn't his real body. The real Adachi is somewhere else.
But this guy feels different from an ordinary shadow. It doesn't seem like he's going berserk.
Wow, you can tell that much? This me is just around to greet you guys, and thank you for wasting your time by chasing me in here. I'd say this world has taken a real shine to me. I feel like it's giving me everything I've ever wanted.
So it goes from like a fantasy like, you know, world to like now that the worlds are merging, like Adachi would have like a lot of power.
And the monsters don't attack me at all. Maybe they can tell we have the same goal.
The Shadow's goal?
By the end of the year, Inaba will disappear completely into the fog. Soon, this place will be reality.
So that's why it's like the worst possible ending, because you leave Inaba and you leave everybody in that fog, and then by the end of the year, like they all die. That's why it's the worst.
I'll be in this world, so if you want me, come and get me. This world has a mind of its own. We'll see which of us it favors.
Keep your bullshit to yourself. It's about time you shut the hell up. We'll finish this right now!
What a chump! Didn't I just tell you the real me is somewhere else? I'll be expecting you all. We'll put an end to this.
Get back here, you!
That stuff about the world's mind and how this place will become our reality.
This shit is crazy.
The rest of his confessions were consistent. We'd best proceed under the assumption that it's no lie.
It felt like he's gained some strong power after coming here.
Not only that, maybe he got taken over by that power.
So what he said about the two worlds becoming one, that's really gonna happen?
Didn't he say that it would happen by the end of this year? What happens then?
I think he means this world will engulf the human world. The people in town are acting weird. It's like when the shadows that emerged from people went berserk. If the fog gets even thicker, and this town is completely shut off from the outside world, then the other side might become full of shadows, like over here.
You mean everyone's gonna turn into shadows?
Damn it! Damn that bastard! Why? We went through so much to get here, and now it turns out he was pulling our strings this whole time? Yeah. It's about time we finished this. I don't want to feel this way
poor
ever
Yosuke.
again.
The girl he had a crush on died for no reason.
There's a path we can take now. I sense Adachi's presence from that direction. He's taunting us.
Bring it on! Let's go kick his ass right now!
Wait. I suggest we prepare ourselves first. We can't let him stab us in the back ever again. We must face him with all the power at our disposal and defeat him without fail.
I'm a little worried what he means by the end of the year, but now's not the time to freak out. Let's get prepared. Let's get over-prepared and leave footprints all over his stupid, smug face!
I was not expecting this.
Senpai, please don't go on alone. I understand that it must hurt, since you seem to have a personal relationship with him.
Maybe that's why. I feel a presence kind of like yours up ahead.
It's really tough to like pick the accomplice route, like in good faith, knowing the shit now. Like if he had some kind of like actual like, the only thing that would have made Adachi better as a character is if like he had some kind of like real reason why he had to kill them.
He might be calling to you. Wait, never mind. Forget I said that. We're all going together, okay?
Promise us.
But the build-up is good though.
He might be calling to you. We're all going together, okay?
Promise us.
Hold on. This is important. If I screw this up, I actually did read this. Obviously, they told me not to, so like the golden ending probably is like don't go alone, but let me just double check it. So it says you can get the true ending no matter what I pick, but this'll literally make the It says it like it'll progress his social link because right now his social link is stuck. Like after you get it to 6, it goes goes up. I feel like I'm betraying my friends though. Let me just double check it. Okay. On December 7th, the protagonist must choose to confront Adachi alone. Otherwise, the social link will be locked for them in their game. Okay.
This is a problem.
Hey,
Why didn't
yo.
you bring the rest of them? You're such a party pooper. You couldn't even bring your wannabe detective friend? So boring. Your whole gang should be here. You know, work together, beat the bad guy. Friendship, effort, victory. You guys love that stuff. Oh, really? Just what was it about me that made you want to believe in me so bad? Well, I don't have anything to say to you. The person you believed in was a version of me. If crimes could be solved by appealing to morality, we wouldn't need the police. The person you believed in was a version of me who only existed in your head. You decided on your own to believe in me, and that decision betrayed you. Why complain about it to me? You say the dumbest shit.
You say the dumbest shit.
It's people like you who come to me alone, naively thinking you can turn me around, that piss me off the most. What do you think will happen if I shoot you?
Yo, I'm about to see if I can end the game right here. I should have saved.
Wow, very optimistic. Is your brain rotting or something?
Either that or the persona's gonna protect me.
Do you get it now? We're done talking. I won't miss next time.
The power of the jester becoming hunger. Interesting.
Want me to let you choose? You can go back to your friends and bring them all here. Or you can die now. I guess regular revenge is boring, though. Let me see where your detective work takes you. It's always good for
That's crazy. It's like him letting you go is like you're gonna bite him in the ass.
You're so persistent. Look at all that youthful vigor you've got. Come on, leader. Bring all your friends back here. Well, bye-bye.
I mean, technically I was correct. You can't shoot me, so he didn't.
Welcome back. I told you not to go alone, though I knew you would anyway. It's okay. I understand. I'll keep it a secret from the others, and I won't ask about Adachi for now. But come on, you should trust us more. Anyway, I'm glad you're safe. Attention, customers, it is now closing time. Please visit us again tomorrow.
He's like, I seen a movie like this one time. Damn, the world's about to end. You worried about test results that I'm like #1 at? I use the power of the internet to beat the test. You got the highest score. Alright, I'm gonna go in the Juness and I'm gonna progress part of the dungeon and then I'll call it a night. It did say, I did read another spoiler. It said if I beat the dungeon early, it will automatically progress to the last day. Like, instead of like it normally giving me all that time, it's gonna automatically progress. So it's like, I need to be careful.
Yeah.
So I definitely like do need to not rush this one. Like I've been, I usually spend a day's worth of time or two to beat it. Especially because I have like, oh, this healing. Also, excuse me, I just burped and just realized it. I know what happens if I went by myself. Study hard, get into a good college, work at a respectable company, marry a cute girl. I figured his shit. Oh, it's a crime scene. I thought his shit would look cooler though, like a castle or something that you can go. But yeah, this makes perfect sense. Like his area is a crime scene. And of course, the enemies are
Reset
here.
scan. Electricity will work.
Shit's weak as hell too.
Enemy down.
That's
Yosuke senpai, you look so awesome.
got some thick skin.
3 enemies left. You can win this. Ha! Go Chia senpai, go! Kick their ass.
Bro, these things are so weak.
One
I spent so
enemy
much
to
time
go.
in
Keep it up.
grinding that it's like
Easy.
maybe I should have played this on hard. Oh well. And also leveling up Reset was like the call too. I'm gonna get towards the end of the dungeon. Well, not tonight, but
Oh, that's not good. Darkness won't work.
Let's do this. Persona! Someone else's turn.
Just 2 left. Come on, this fight's not over. Oof, that looked like it hurt. Go for it!
hopefully it doesn't absorb this.
Did that do it?
I wasn't expecting to be this strong. I definitely was like expecting endgame. I was expecting endgame vibes, and I'm just like very strong right now.
Watch it. That one's immune to electricity.
As soon as I do that,
Give me a sec. I'll do a quick scan. It's weak to wind. 3 of them. Don't give up now, okay?
Persona!
Enemy down. That's the way, Yosuke senpai.
He's gonna finally make himself useful in the game. Love to see it.
Did I level up?
Haven't I killed these
Looks
before?
like that one's immune to no problem.
I swear, like I fought these in the last dungeon. I think they're immune to all magic.
What the hell? It's not working?
Go! I'll finish you! Ooh, that looked like it hurt.
Let me try fire magic.
I can't defeat it. Last one. Go for it.
Ooh, that one!
I was hoping it would be a treasure.
Oh, that's not good. Darkness won't work.
Let's do this!
Two enemies down. Keep going, Senpai.
That's my truce.
You guys are just getting super useful towards the end of the game. Like, is that a frog on that sign? What is that? There's like a person falling through something, or a shadow. I think it's a shadow actually. Big shadow. Yeah. Oh, it is a shadow. Okay. Dachi's mind is like a really messed up place. Magatsu Inaba. And like you definitely gotta stop him because like he'll definitely get like powers and just like destroy like the world basically. Cause like he just sounds so like hopeless. He just like hates everything, hates women. Nah, I'm not, cause I stayed on literally like an hour longer than I wanted to, and like a lot of this has been cutscenes, so it's like they wanted you to like really like pay attention to the end game. That's why I was like mainly cutscenes, cause the game, I mean, most of the game is cutscenes, but it's like this like is definitely way more important. That's why they even give you that warning where they're like, yo, this is important, like don't screw this up. A 9? Damn. Should have taken the magic, but it's fine. Let's keep myself healthy. Because what I'm gonna do is like, I bought Goho M's, so like I'm chilling.
Be careful. There's an enemy immune to light.
Surprised no one's rolled a crit.
Go cheer, Senpai.
Look how strong we are. Like, it's crazy.
I can't defeat it.
Whoops.
Last one.
It's not going down.
Couldn't quite beat it. There.
Beating it,
Does that do it?
I had a little animation like how you're like cutting wood. You're cutting the tape away, the police tape. She is pretty useless, I'm not gonna lie. If I ever play this again, like on a faster playthrough where I'm skipping more stuff, like cutscenes and stuff, the only order I would change is the actual persona I'm using. I wouldn't like do a troll shit where like I'm using the main persona for so long. And the other thing I would do is it's wind, that's what it was weak to. The other thing I would change, I would run Kanji and Naoto. Kanji and Naoto are really good.
Here I go! Go! Ooh, that looked like it hurt.
She said, oof.
Enemy defeated. That's the spirit, Senpai.
But this game is infinitely easier on the healer. I'm not gonna lie. If you want this game to be hard mode, just don't run Yukiko. Because I feel like just her as a designated healer makes everything so much smoother. Like you'd have to run like someone like Yosuke or Teddy. I'll feel to make it harder.
It's immune to electricity.
Here goes. Two to go. We
I'm
can
making
do
that boy
this.
Yosuke work right now.
Give me a sec. I'll do a quick scan. This one's a gimme. It's weak to fire.
Nice. And I was like, nice. It's on the fire person's turn.
Keep it up.
I gotta keep up my training.
Yeah, I'm just getting stronger and stronger, bro. At this point, I only keep fighting just because, like, I told you students should go home and study. Why can't you listen to me? You'll never become well-behaved members of society if you keep this up. Oh well, have fun in there. It's alright, man. We'll struggle for now, but then we'll beat you.
Be careful. There's an enemy immune to light.
Would have been too cool. Yeah, the fact that you romance Naoto with all these like options, bro, you're a sick man. That's all I'm gonna say. There's a little bit of something for everybody, and like I don't even know how Naoto fits any of your tastes with that information that you have. You know what I'm saying? With like Kanji. I mean I get it. Somebody's got to pick it, but like, come on, Kev, you're better than that, bro. There's like almost zero reason to pick Naoto unless you romanced everyone else. Like, she ain't even that cool, to be honest. Like, she'd be actually cooler if she was just a dude, like, in my opinion. But the gender bend thing is like, I get it, but it's like, she'd be cooler as a dude, in my opinion.
That's not good. Darkness won't work.
Naoto, isn't she cute? Not really. She's more annoying than anything to me. She'd be like, I deduct by this logic that this is happening. I'm like, shut up, nerd.
Oh, did I level up?
It's like, cry me a fucking river, nerd. No, I'm just kidding. That's rude. But nah, Natsu's just not my thing. I don't like her design that much either. She's very unique, I will say that. But come on, Kev, bro. You're better than that. You're the resident anime waifu guy. I expect better taste out of you, man. You let me down. I expected more out of you, Chief. Not less.
Oh, be careful. Light's no good on this one.
For the holiday one. I mean, apparently there's like a ski trip or something like that, so I guess there's like app coming up or something. That's even crazier that was your second choice. Like, there's like so many better people in my opinion. I mean, ultimately I picked what's her face? Empress. Am I not carrying an Empress? I guess I'm not. I don't think Ganesha.
Alright, I leveled up.
Yeah, it was gonna be the rich girl or the freaking Rise. I picked Rise, but that's because like you could tell like she's the generic choice. Like just the way she like is, and she comes off as like very annoying at first, and then like you just end up realizing, oh, she's just genuinely like that. She just wants all her people to win, and she just so happens to have a crush on the pro tag, which is you. Like I met some people like that are like fake like that. They just be acting like, you know, they want everybody to do good, yada yada yada, and like meanwhile they want praying for your downfall. Hell yeah! Shout out Marie, gave me that Aeon card. We needed that. Herculean Strike. Shout out Marie, even though she got no cool hat. Her hat's whack. Lame ass hat. So this is a very interesting dungeon.
Be careful.
The mini boss or whatever, like there's usually like a mini boss or two before you get to the main boss. But I'm gonna smoke them shits. I'm not gonna stand a single chance once I start debuffing. That's the biggest thing in this game. If you debuff, it just makes it so much like more in your favor. Yeah, that's like the perfect way to put it. Yo, is that Genie from Aladdin? Bro, that's literally Genie from Aladdin. I'm crying. Why ain't you even try to make him different with the skin tone? I'm dead. Yo, of course we're taking Genie. Oh, whoops, I deleted Genie. My bad. My fault, OG. I need Pablo Sag. Strength is... I think I maxed out the... I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, I can get rid of strength. That's copyright free Jin from Persona. I hate you. That was funny. That's the Kev I know. Hell yeah, I've been waiting for one of these. Get your ass back here. Turn into money! Man, why is it so large?
Don't let it get away.
Pause. Well, it's only one, so I'm pretty sure it's not gonna run. If it runs, I'll be very shocked. Normally when there's multiples, a multiple run. Alright, we're gonna use Yosuke as the guinea pig here. Will it reflect physical?
Someone else's turn.
Oh, wow. I think that's a lot of health. Yeah, just standard attack here.
I can't defeat it. What? More of them?
Damn. You couldn't summon more treasure hands, you fiend. But I'm pretty sure Almighty works pretty good on these guys, so I'm saying. Yep. I think I get greedy here. Just secure the treasure.
Whoa, that was awesome, Yosuke-senpai.
And with these guys, go for physical. Oh my god.
This one's a gimme.
Nice. Weak to fire though.
Just two left. Come on, this
Absorb
fight's
physical.
not over.
That's a rough. That's a rough one for me. What a massive hand. No one gets fisted this fight or it's over for you, literally. The last thing that happens as you get like fisted into oblivion. You know what? Secure the
Yukiko-senpai beats the enemy in style.
Why is he just strutting? No, you saw how he was strutting to me? That guy was like perusing before he did that attack. He's comfortable. Alright, we got a shuffle time. If we get at least 10k, that's a big win here. 10k is a big win here. Alright, no items for 2 more. I think we take that. I'll take the devil and the temperance. Let's re-roll it. You know. Okay, luck. Yeah, we take that. I want to have max luck anyway. Kill my items. Increase luck. 2 personas. Double. Get rid of the Lilith. And then do I have a temperance? Temperance. I don't, but I have 2 Hierophants, so Cypress. Oh, 12k, let's go. Nobody's getting fisted today, baby. Deals 1 to 3 physical damage off fault. Yes, sir. Definitely taking that, even though it's gonna chunk out her health. Fuck. Do I get rid of power attack or? This is tough, man. I think we get rid of got heavy for severe. Oh, this is rough, man. I'm almost tempted to get rid of her ice magic altogether. App people is really good too. Her luck is pretty good. I think we get rid of power charge here. Because the revolution is just so much more useful. Makes me sad though. Because I did like the way she would go.
Did I level up? It's level up time.
Vigor song at 79. Nice. that was beautiful. Maybe I should have done Ice Boost. Maybe you're right. But I feel like it comes in handy when she's hitting weaknesses. She's not a magic attacker, but like just having the extra 25% is nice. I mean, 50 would be better, obviously, but take what you can get. He said, "Let's go, Susanoo." I'm not strong enough yet. I'm not one-shotting these things. Alright, Uriel, which I have. Oh, here we go. We got Jin, baby. Alright, so this time... Alright, so we're gonna lose one dealt card, right? One card on hand disappears. Well, I think we got it. Alright, perfect. Change you. I just wasn't trying to delete copyright-free Jin from Persona. Oh, he's my magician? Let's go. That's literally Genie from Aladdin, though. You cannot tell me otherwise. Like, the stance, like, this. Okay, clues. Bro, I hate those things, too. They're so good. Like, they're just, like, they look so nerdy, but they're, like, strong as hell.
To darkness.
I'm just gonna standard attack here. Okay, that was not the answer. Should have just almighty. I keep forgetting we're regaining SP too after every fight. Oh, Persona level up? Yep, half the money here. So I didn't get everything in one shot, but it's fine. Sweet key. Let's get rid of... I don't think I care anymore. I'm gonna have to start using some personas. Yo, Kev, I almost have max strength. Of course, Adachi's bitch ass wanted to make this easy for me. Gotta probably look for some clues or something, or defeat a monster or some shit.
Oh, that's not good. Darkness won't work.
Let's do this! Persona!
Sun. I think I nerfed my money here. Nerf my items. Yeah, just get a full. So the monsters are respawning, but I don't think there's any correlation to what's going on here. Yeah, it's like the area is warping. Alright, now that I got that done, I think it's a good stopping point. It's already 2. And I'm like basically, let me go mess with some personas and then we'll call it a full night. Oh my god, here we go. Bro, your poetry is so ass, bro.
Release yourself. Release yourself. From desire, from
I
impulse.
feel like I've heard this one before.
Logic and rationales are excuses for the weak. Release yourself. Your heart's voice. Your internal scream. In exchange for a lost voice.
I want to internally
Grab
scream.
hold of your proof of life. Never let it go.
What is this?
You would consider a scumbag. Why would you read my heart's voice? No.
Huh?
That's crazy, over. That's wicked. I think I already made. Have I made Thor? No, I didn't make Thor yet. This motherfucker's about to get super charged because I have a maxed. I have a little super GA. No physical is insane. Those are all skills. This guy's actually super useful. I wish I could trash my personas for the skills themselves. Like if I could like destroy them and just take the skill cards, or take one of their skills and make it a skill card. Cause like man, that would make it's not even more crazy. Oh yeah, it's definitely Margaret messing with her because like Margaret keeps like saying something slick every time like it happens, and then gaslighting Marie like it's her fault. Cause at first I thought Marie was doing it on purpose, but then like now it's clear she's not doing it on purpose. Siegfried. But I need justice though, so I'm not touching that. Need Hierophant. I'm almost done with lovers. Yeah, I don't have anything else to continue with. I actually just leave this for now. Just mess around with one triangle. Double. Oh, Kaguya. This is one of those like souped up, like super. Yeah, I think I go with Kaguya. Yeah, I think that's I forgot how you get Kaguya, but it's like one of like the super. I think this is the one that links with what's her face's max rank. What's her face? Yukiko. I'm gonna no physical. I'm gonna no panic. High. Well, no, because if it knows physical, you don't want a high counter there. Orange Master. Half cost for. Damn, that's really good. Thor's really good. Holy shit. She doesn't use physical though. AoE. I guess I just give her Orange Master and then I just get rid of it. Yeah, she's completely magic based. Yeah, she's completely magic based. But the no physical is crazy. This shit is actually really good. It looks really nice too. I am Kaguya, may your light never fade. It's so crazy that Isanagi's like way more powerful. She has light insta-killing magic. She has a weakness though, which kind of sucks. Tetra's instantly kill. I guess I'll leave that. Yeah, like this. Fast Tail's pretty good. Whoops, I don't want to do that. Almost got rid of a good skill. Oh, Kaguya's from Marie's rank 10. Okay, that's what it is. Spellmaster's probably like really good too. Well, I have a rank 10. I have a rank 10 motherfucker now. Let's see. Loki. Huh. That actually might be in my best interest to like take Loki as well. Cybele. Yeah. We take Loki here honestly. Because we saw how good Thor became, so he's actually both. He's both. Spellmaster, yeah. Makes me want to use that and just give her a fire like removal skill. But I'm committed to the Izanagi bit, so we're gonna keep committing to it because I'm a sick man. He's weak to shit. Weak to fire. Probably get rid of that fire I gave him or whatever. Yeah, fire. Oh, he just removed his fire weakness on this one. Yeah, Duralight has no place here. Niflheim. Shit, we got some hitters, bro. Alright, that was fun. Let me see if I have any skill cards I can do. Yeah, they really do. Like the ones that are like actually like super, like I would say like more common. I feel like Thor and Loki are like, you know, that Norse mythology is like common within like mythology. So it's like I feel like the ones that aren't like Japanese based and like based on like Norse or like, you know, Greek, like those ones always look cool in these games. But that's a fantastic stopping point, ladies and gentlemen. This was a fun stream. I'll be back tomorrow. So we're still on the golden route, even though I cheated. I mean, theoretically, if y'all want the truth, the actual answers I wanted to do, the first scenario would have kept me on the golden route. The second one would have not. I would have caved and went to go visit. I would have caved and waited for my friends on my own logic. So good thing I didn't look that up because I almost answered that one incorrectly. And the only reason why I looked it up is because I didn't save. So, alright, so that was our save. That was good. Yeah. Adachi's a fucking weasel. I kind of do want to see the, I want to see the accomplice route just for shits and giggles, but I would never pick it voluntarily. Like, he has like no fucking real sense of like why he killed those people. Besides like, I'm a whiny bitch. Like, he's like, the hoes didn't love me. I'm gonna kill them. Namatame gets all the hoes, and all I have to do is hit women because I can't deal with my own insecurities. Adachi's a fucking twerp. Like, he's a fucking weasel. I called it. I'm so glad I was like, I didn't know Adachi would have been the main villain. I thought he would have been someone like not good based on how he was like acting throughout the whole game. But him being such a crazy villain, like I do like that. But yeah, man, a little weasel. But I'll be back tomorrow, y'all. I'm definitely gonna force myself to run through Persona a little bit quicker. One, because I'm addicted to Marvel Rivals and I gotta chill, and two, because my boy Soap just gifted me both Valkyria Chronicle games, the original 1 and 4. I guess those are like the ones that are like, I guess like, I don't want to say they're in order, but I guess that's like the ones that you can play on Steam. So I want to definitely beat those games. So that's gonna be a good one. And then I still got 2 Yakuza games I gotta beat as well. And then I'm also curious to see if Yakuza 0 is coming, the Director's Cut Edition, the one they announced for Switch. I gotta see if that's coming to Steam, because I will definitely play that game again with you guys. And there's been more people joining the community, so that would be a super fun playthrough. And I can easily throw another 100 hours in that game, and I would not regret it one bit. But yeah, man, love you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I probably will play some multiplayer stuff before I jump into the the single player stuff again. But yeah, appreciate you guys. Have a great day tomorrow, and as always, stay safe, stay blessed, stay positive. I will